There is the son who was restless and driven to experience whatever sinful pleasures money could buy. He wanted his share of the inheritance, and he wanted it immediately. It was the height of disrespect for the son to make this request while the patriarch of the family remained in such good health. And yet he couldn't seem to stop himself from chasing the golden goose and sowing his wild oats. Such is the nature of man. We feel driven at times, we get tempted, and if we're not careful, we make decisions which are rooted in fantasy rather than reality. The prodigal son chased his fantasy, but his fanciful dream eventually turned into a nightmare. Thankfully, Luke chapter 15 verse 17 reminds us he came to his senses. He started to realize everything he had given up and how he had sinned against heaven and against his father. One day, the son headed home. While he was still a long way off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion for him. He ran to his son, threw his arms around him, and kissed him. 1 John chapter 4 verse 8 reminds us that God is love. The love of the Father points to the amazing grace and endless love of our great and mighty God. If you're at a very low point in your life today, do not despair. Jesus told this parable to encourage you to come home and find relief and forgiveness from God, who loves you, and the Father who sent his only Son to die on the cross for all of your sins. You really can come home, and you really will be accepted by the Father through faith in the Son. If you have been chasing the pleasures of the world in an effort to find satisfaction, just remember this. Real peace is not found in possessions, wild living, or money. It is found in meaningful relationships with our Creator and with our loved ones. Simama, Nami.